Hello and welcome back to Shogunate. So last time we won a massive battle against one of our biggest rivals, and this time it's time to figure out how we split up his land. So where are we going to start? What are we going to do? Well, first of all, are any of the holdings that we just got good? That's kind of the first question you should be asking yourself when you take a lot of land. So let's just click through them. Nope, these are all bland so far. This one, pretty good. Okay, so remember that one. Bland. This one, it's got a space for a duchy building, but we're not going to create the duchy, so that's fine. This one's got it's got an extra building than usual, but again, nothing too exciting. This one's kind of interesting. It's got 4 made buildings. That's cool. If we only keep one, that could be one that we potentially keep. That one's got an extra building on it as well. That one's got an extra building based on some of the other ones. That one as well, and that one as well. Okay, cool. So the only ones that were like really interesting are probably this one right here and then this one. So let's see here. What do we want to do about this? Well, what's the duchy for this? So the duchy is Mino. It's held by this guy. We can't usurp it because we have no money. Looks like we would only hold one other province in the duchy. I think we just give that one away. I don't think we need it. What's your duchy? Your duchy is this one, Isi. We actually hold quite a lot in this duchy. We could potentially keep all of these. These were the more upgraded provinces, so this isn't a terrible idea. Now, we do have an issue that their culture is wrong, but actually it looks like the faith is correct. So that could work. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So if we keep those 5, we would have to give away 5 from up here. So let's just see if we got any options for worse provinces up here. So Hirai, that's the worst province. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Those are 5. Although that one's not actually as bad because it's a level 2 castle. That one's better. Yeah, okay. So this one would have to go. I think that's okay. So we're going to give away all of the ones that we just said were worse, plus all of these ones, and we're going to keep the ones down in this corner. I think that works for us. Okay, so let's split up into duchies. Looks like everything is part of this Owari duchy here. Is that correct? Seems like it to me, all the way up to that one. Okay. So, do we have any family members? That's kind of been how we've been giving these away so far, so let's just see. So, all these family members are already landed. You're fine. Daughter married somebody already landed. I think that might be it in terms of... Your spouse is just randomly somewhere. Do you want to come join my court? Nope. Okay. So we can't give it away to any of them. Let's go back to us. Siblings. Your spouse is dead. Well, that's probably not going to help. You want to join my court? Cool. That just brings her back, and it's another person who's in our house in our court. That's useful. You as well. You want to join my court? Will not accept. What if I just used a hook and forced you to join my court? Well, look at that. That worked. And then you're all landed. Okay. So we could potentially marry these guys off to people, and then use the people they marry to manage our land. I think that's an option. Let's just see who we've got. So if I go for... find spouse. And we then search by sum of stats, because that's kind of what we care, or sum of all skills. So my court tutor. Oh, so we could actually just put... Our court tutor actually seems like he'd be pretty good at holding land. You know what? Why don't you marry my court tutor? They're not going to have children, most likely. But you can marry my court tutor, and then we'll make him in charge of the land. That seems good to me. We'll do a matrilineal marriage anyway. Right. I'm now going to grant you. So it was everything up to Kagami, wasn't it? No, not Kagami. So it's everything up to, but not including Kagami. Okay. It was the other sister we had here. So I'm going to grant you. That, I think. Wait, is this right? Is Kaito also in there? It is. Okay. Sorry, apologies for jumping back and forth, but I'd rather, you know, measure twice, cut once, you know, on all of that jazz. Right, so we're going to give all this away. He becomes my vassal. Penalty for being above our domain limit will be reduced. Great. Do that. He now holds the land. We're greatly advancing the phase because we're giving away land, but that's okay. He really likes us. He's not my court tutor currently, but that's okay. We can put in a new court tutor if we need one. Right. This land up here, we actually already have a couple of people nearby who hold some of the land. We could potentially just give the land to them. Let's see, what's in the duchy? Okay. What about if we give this guy the land? I haven't really chosen him for any particular reason, apart from that he's my religion, but many others fit that. But we're going to give him these 2 bits of land, and he's eventually going to be the Duke. That seems fine to me. Right. Also increases cultural acceptance by the most minuscule amount. That's okay. He's very happy with us, and now he's more powerful and happy with us. That's good to see. Right. We're now 5 above, which is what we expected, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are those all in one duchy? They are indeed. Perfect. Right. And the reason why we care about them being in one duchy is generally, as a king, I think it's from king upwards, so you only want to hold 2 duchies, because if you hold more duchies than that, your vassals will be mad at you. So that's why I'm just trying to make sure we hold that many duchies. Right. Let's head over here and give away some of this land. So this one right here. Again, I was looking to give it away to family members, but it doesn't look like we have that many. Do I have any grandchildren here? That would be interesting. Well, it won't be grandchildren, they'll be like nieces and nephews. But still, we could have a look, see if anybody exists. How about you? You look alright. You're not in line to anything, are you? No. Okay. I'm going to grant you that one. He's going to be very happy with us there. And then I'm going to grant his brother one next to him. Right. That just seems sensible. So keep moving down the list. This one is not impressive. I don't think that was one of the ones we were giving away, though. This one up here. Yep. Are these 2 within the same duchy? They are. Perfect. We're just going to give them away in like a similar manner. So which one was that? That was this sibling. That was his children. You have no children. Or had no children. You had no children. Keep going through here. You're all... Well, your children should inherit land anyway. What land do you have? Out of curiosity. You have this one? That's within the Echu duchy. If it was slightly larger, I might have given him some more of that land. Okay, what about you, though? This is my son. Okay, we could give him these 2 bits of land. They are on his border. That makes sense. Let's give him these 2. Yeah, sure. If we eventually make a duke up here, it could end up being our son. That's no problem. How many are we above? 1. And that should be this one. Then. Okay. Duchy is there. I don't think we've given any of our family members any of this land before. No. Okay, how about we give the... This is my friend. I could give my friend the land. I was also thinking, no, I could give it to my... marry off my sister and then give it to her husband. That seems reasonable. Right, let's wait for her to accept our invite to court, and then we'll do that. Betrothed can marry. My grandson would like to marry this the daughter of Nobunaga. This doesn't get us an alliance, so I'll send that one through. That's fine, we can allow it to happen. We have a bunch of stuff that needs to be changed. Let's just wait a second or 2. She has been recruited to our court. Wonderful. Along with her 2 children, my nephews. Let's marry her off. Find spouse, that's what I was looking for. Sort by sum of all skills. Yeah, I'm gonna make... What is up with you? You're so tall. Okay, a giant, strong, and robust. He is massive. Okay. I'm going to recruit him for a matrilineal marriage. Send that one through. You want to give me 50 gold? I really do appreciate that. Right, wait a second or two. The marriage proposal has been accepted. My brother-in-law, I will grant you this one. Cool. Right. I think that should make my nephews the heir, right? No, it doesn't. Who's his heir? I'm kind of curious. His heir would be me. Oh, well that works for me as well. Right. Let's go down here and fix anything. Realm will lose land when vassal inherits foreign title. Shima is going to inherit... Oh, are you in line to... heir to the region of Shubu? Okay. Fair enough. Where is Shubu? Oh, you're in there. Okay, so he's a vassal we just got. We'll lose land when a vassal dies. When you die, your land will go to Nobunaga. Again, he's somebody else in this bit here, so that's fine. Unless he's the guy I just gave land to. Doesn't look like it. You can transfer 2 people. Generally, when it says this, it just means like this person's the person who should hold the land. It seems fine. See somebody we just got? I think so, yes. Okay, so we'll transfer this person underneath them. He'll now like us a little bit. Right, anything else in this list that we need to worry about? Negotiate alliances. Yep, we'll send these 2 through. So these are just with the people we just gave land to, probably. And now I think we're fine. Right. Close that. Let's see here. We need a new Kasai. That's going to be you for just now. Perfect. Right. I might also switch you on to just collecting taxes. Interrupting this increased development doesn't actually do anything. As in, like, it doesn't stop all progress. It just takes away that 2 per month, as far as I'm aware. So, yeah, we can switch them on to extra taxes while we try and get back into the, you know, positive numbers. Although that only gave us 0.1 tax, which is not amazing. Right. A couple of alliances. Neighbor lost war. Your neighbor has lost a war against your brother. Ooh, okay. His invasion of the Kori of Minami Azu. So this is a new bit of land that we have just acquired. Great, good job, vassal. It's lost the war against somebody else. Okay, doesn't bother me. But yeah, I like our vassal just expanding by himself. That's kind of good. Right, you can change your contract. No, I'm okay with that. That's fine. Right, unpause. We have unlocked Polaunia Crests. Let's have a look and see what that actually means. That means that we get monthly prestige. Cool. Arranged marriage. So this is between my son and this random person. Sure, let's marry them. I think that's actually this guy. Yeah, so that's gonna be good. Okay. We're getting some negatives due to being in debt. But we should be gaining control in all of our new provinces round about now. Fascination Tea ceremony has now been completed. So that's giving us direct vassal opinion, fellow vassal opinion. That's great. And then we're almost done. Let's take this one for reinforcement rate. We're also about to get a free building here, which is nice. Doesn't give us a ton, but it's nice to have. Right, continue to unpause. And let's see how all of these look now that we've... yeah, now they're all where they should be. They all have 32 control except this one, which is slightly lower. Okay. Are we increasing control anywhere? No. Well, why don't we increase control in the in this one? Yeah, because it's the one that's got the lowest amount of control. Seems sensible to increase control there first. Right. And now we wait. Okay, yeah, so he gave us a poem. That's fine. Neighboring ruler won war. So you, Kinai, have won a war against you. Okay. And an invasion of Akori. So of this one, Yoshino. Okay, fair enough. Don't really need to do anything about that. You've arrived. You have a claim on the Kori of Toshima. We don't really need claims on single provinces. because we can just declare a unified Japan war for those. The last of the Kyushu Tandai, Otomo Soren, was expelled. Okay, so he's lost the last bit of his land that he used to hold. Which is where? All the way over there. Okay, Samori's expanding. They're looking like they could end up scary at some point. Yeah. Let's hold court. Yeah, this will be fine. And let's go. In ancient times, my lord, I'm a genealogist, and you are aware that you are of noble origin. However, noble is not quite the same as divine or mythical. I desire to write a scroll which shall trace your complete lineage back to the dawn of history. No. I'll just take the renown. Two of my vassals are pushing one another and jostling to reach my throne first. My lord, murder is wanton in the city streets throughout the region of Hokuriku. It would be civilizing if we instituted a ban on townspeople bearing arms. Okay, should we do it? If we ban it, we get control growth. That seems pretty good. I like that. If we don't do it, we get popular opinion. And if we do it with violence, we get one or the other. I'd like control growth, please. That seems good. A child of the court. So, this person's in our court. The boy has been in Nobosada's court with no one to watch over him since the disappearance of his dear papa. Please look to his future. I could raise him myself. My hands are full, or unfortunate, but not the crown's problem. Yeah, we'll raise him ourselves. Sure, why not? Something to do. Right, my business here is done. Wait for the camera to do its little flicking around, and then back to this. Hey, we got rid of lackluster administration already. Great, which is going to give us more control growth per month in that one. So you're going to be flying up there at 3.4. What's our base? Our base is 1.6. That's still very good. And the weapon ban in cities is helping. So that's in... was that just in here? I probably should have paid attention to where that was applying. No, it appears to be applying everywhere, so that's fantastic. Oh, wait a second. Is our kingdom called the... Oh, the region of that is our kingdom, so it applies to everything, which is actually great. Okay, perfect. We'll just unpause and let things go. You want me to go to a feast? I'll go to a feast. Why not? We can get all sorts of benefits at feasts. If we can get friendships. Sure, let's get friendship. We haven't actually got it yet, but we're getting there. Okay, so there was an innuendo. Do we do nothing, or do we hope that we share the same type of humor? He's lustful. Maybe he'd like a innuendo. No, he did not. He hated it. He did not find it funny. My brother-in-law is no longer my ally because my half-sister is dead. She died of natural causes, or so he says. And then we get a reinvigorating friendship for 5 years for a health boost. Nice, so we're going to stay alive a little bit longer. I like that. And then we return home, we lose stress, and we gain opinion. Right, this is fine. Nobunaga has won his war, actually. Okay, invasion of northern Kinai. So up here. So he's slowly expanding over this way. He's just out of our territory now. I'm leading a patrol when we spot a group of figures emerging from the darkness of night. Hooded cloaks obscure their faces, but by one's ungainly gait, I recognize Morikyo, my Busho. My lord, they are deserting. What should we do? Catch them. We have a 97% chance of success. After a short scuffle, the deserting soldiers are apprehended. Every soldier present, both loyal and not, know that the punishment for this type of betrayal can be harsh. The air is thick with anticipation and fear. My lord, they are only children. We just want to go home. So, price for betrayal must be met. Execute them all. We overwork soldiers, which lowers our advantage. This person is killed. And we get a martial lifestyle perk with some dread. We make him scrub the latrines for an 80% chance, or let me tell you about a story about discipline and honor. 97% chance of success. I actually think it's probably like 97.5, given that this one's at 2. So yeah, let's do it. Invigorated by my speech, tired from the long night, and thankful for the mercy provided, the deserters reach their barracks with a new fire in their eyes. Wonderful. We get a new perk. We make our knights more effective. But I think we need the control growth. I think the control growth is huge. It also means our natural dread is higher. So instead of resting at 0, it's going to start resting at 15. So people are just going to be naturally wary of us, which is good. It also means our base control increase in this one is 4 per month. And then this one is 2.4. So we're getting very, very good provinces very quickly. Just what we like to see. It's what we like to see. Hey, our court physician is now a novice. Also reminded me, 1, we've got prisoners now. And 2, we should probably have a look through here and just check whether we've got anybody who can fulfill these roles. My grandson could be our court tutor. We get a free court tutor and we actually have a court tutor. That seems good. Antiquarian. Nope, again, not anybody we want to put in there. And then the rest of these. Oh, yeah, again, we don't want to put you in there. That's fine. Right. What's this? Court event. Courtier scorned. You're unhappy. Okay. We're going to make you my court musician. Wait, can you play music? No, we'll make you my court musician. Probably isn't going to work. I'm going to make you my jester. Cool. Right. Our brother has created a cadet branch. Okay, and he called it Takeda. This seems seems like that name's already taken, brother. Oh, wait, he created a cadet branch, but he named... Wait, what? I'm looking at the dynasty. Am I looking at the house Takeda? Okay, yeah, he did really just create a house with the exact same name, huh? Yeah, so I'm actually wanting to look at this one. Interestingly, it won't show me living members of that house. It's showing me the living members of this one. Oh no, show me all living members of the dynasty. No. I want to show it by... How do you limit it by house? I don't know if you can actually see every member of a house. I thought you could see it in this menu, but I guess you can't? Okay. Well, whatever. He created one with the exact same name. Did he at least... He also kept the exact same phrase? Oh, no, he didn't. Holy banner and armor are watching us is our phrase, and his is never malicious, always good. Okay. Won't take that as an insult that you didn't feel you could do that in our current house, but whatever. Right, so we've discovered magistrates. Which is the final one, I think. Oh, that's domain limit 1. Nope, we still actually have another 1 day on this. Well, let's go 1 day forward. Have we not discovered it? It's about a day. Okay. So when you said about a day, you meant like a month, but that's okay. And that is our last one here. So now we have all the military buildings unlocked and reinforcement rate, and we are pretty much fully teched up. In fact, I think we are fully teched up. Cool. Well, that's cool to see. Right. Well, with that then, I think I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. We have successfully given out all of our land. We have got a fair chunk of change, so we could potentially get some more duchies next time. And given that we're still in chaos, we should really think about, declaring a few more wars. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.